Oh my goodness, that's a good question. That's a real good one. Still. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Chat with Esquire. I'm your host, Ehiazokin, aka Esquire, and I'm back at you today with another video. So this is the first Q&A session I'm gonna be hosting. I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's commented on my videos and also DM me certain questions they want me to answer. Now, before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the bell notification, that way you never miss a video I upload. Leave a like, and if you have a question you want me to answer, leave in the comment section down below and I'm gonna get to it in the next video. Now, the first question we got in this Q&A session is, how does one overcome imposter syndrome? For those of you who don't know, imposter syndrome is a term used in psychology where it talks about the patterns of behavior where people begin to doubt their accomplishment and they have this internal fear of being exposed as a fraud. And I feel it's something a lot of people tend to feel at least once or twice in their life, where they don't believe in themselves, or they don't feel that, oh, what I'm doing is real, where people begin to think, oh, did I really win this award by myself, or did I really get this grade by myself? Me personally, I can attest to it because growing up, I always felt that maybe someone was better than me or someone deserved more than me, but I got the reward, and it always made me feel like, okay, am I a fraud for getting this or no? Over the years, I kind of figured out how I could overcome imposter syndrome, so let me tell you how. Number one, you gotta know who you are and the work you put in. It's a good thing to build up your self-confidence knowing that you spent all those hours working and grinding, and you spent all those hours either studying or training or doing whatever you need to do to get the results you got. Number two, just please stop comparing yourself to other people. You're never gonna be perfect, so just be the best version that you can be. Three, you have to separate fact from feeling. Just because you did something stupid once doesn't mean you're stupid as a person. Everybody makes mistakes. Trust me, I make a lot of them, but doesn't mean I'm defined by those mistakes. So the next question we got is, how do I feel about relationships in high school? I think it's a really good learning curve for a lot of young men and women who are still in their high school years, because it gives them an opportunity to grow. It takes them to figure out oh, what do I like or not like in a relationship? And it also makes you figure out your own person and own tendencies and how you are in relationships. And because you're so young, you still have the opportunity and freedom to make certain mistakes or to make certain choices that won't heavily impact the rest of your life. I mean, if you're dating in your 20s, mid-20s, late 20s, 30s, you're thinking about marriage, but in high school, you're just more likely having fun with your relationship. I feel like dating in high school is really good. Just don't be breaking hearts out there. So the next question is, how do you not get overcome by life? That's a good question. That's a real good one still. And I completely get it. Life gets so busy so fast. One day you're just here chilling at home, not caring about anything. And the next day you got all these school assignments due, exams to study for, things you need to get done at your job, and everything just crumbles down. You don't know what to do. So a couple of things I've been doing recently in my life that's been really helping my productivity and also making me feel not so overwhelmed with life. So let me tell you what they are. Things I've been trying now recently is waking up earlier. So I'm always trying to wake up between 5 and 8 a.m. because right now I'm not working. I feel like waking up later, from 10 to 11 to noon, or sometimes even 1 p.m. You just wake up and half the day's already gone. But when you wake up earlier, you can get up, make your bed, and think about, okay, what else do I want to do for the day? The second thing I've been trying recently now is planning out my days. So I would get my phone or my notebook and write down all the things I want to do or want to get done for the day. You have your whole plan set out for the day, you just get things done. One of the things I had planned for the day is record this YouTube video. And once I'm done that, I can check it off and I feel a sense of accomplishment. Now, if you don't get something done, that's okay. You can always push it over to the next day. But you don't want to be pushing all your tasks over to the next day. You got to prioritize as well. Always think about it like this. What I do is I think of what I must get done today, what should I get done today, and what would be nice to get done today. I'm telling you, once you do that, life will feel a lot less overwhelming. So another question I got, I kind of laughed at this when I saw it, is how do I get skin as nice as yours? I don't think I have the greatest skin in the world or anything like that, or the nicest skin, but I know some ways you can acquire good skin. I would say getting a good amount of sleep, 7 to 8 hours a night, drinking a lot of water, getting yourself a wash routine, a skincare and wash routine where you wash your face twice a day and moisturize each time. One good thing I always try is I get a lemon, I cut it in half and I sprinkle some sugar on it. Once a month I do this. I usually just kind of scrub my face down leave it in for a couple minutes and then wash it off and then moisturize. I feel like it gets rid of all the dead skins. And I will also say eating healthier foods, because when you eat healthier food, you get a lot of more nutrients, and that helps not only your skin but your whole body develop better. Leads me into my other question I got, and is how do I get a good night's sleep? First thing you need to do, get off your phone at least an hour or two before you want to actually hop into bed, because when you're on your phone and you're in bed and you're texting, you're watching a video, watch one of my videos by the way, all those blue light, it goes into your brain and it's signaling to your brain like, oh, it's still sunlight outside, therefore it's keeping you awake for a lot longer. So another thing I would do phone related is put your phone on do not disturb before you want to sleep, because that way you're not tempted by any notifications you'll be getting at nighttime. You can just focus more on falling asleep. The last question we got for today is, what are my thoughts on the whole Kathy Westbrook and James Charles beef? And my whole opinion on this is, James, you are a loser. Tati, I salute you. But in all honesty, I feel that why are we so focused on these people beefing when there are people hungry in this world? Focus on some things that actually matter. So I just want to thank everybody again who submitted questions to me. And if I didn't get to a question, don't worry, I'm gonna get to it in the next video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Easy.